2 thumbs up, that's what John's giving us, telling us the camera's on. 2 thumbs up, that means it's time to start the show.
I'm so jealous of your singing voice.
You should be, it's real good. Hey, jealousy! You know that song?
No.
No, of course you don't.
I don't know any of your songs.
Yeah, I know. I figured that out by now. It's not an old woman song. It's like from the 90s. The year I was born. So we're here to talk about dealing with jealousy.
When I was a kid, we would always go to my rich aunt and uncle's house.
Yep.
To my rich cousin's playroom. Anything we had, they had something better. And I was always jealous. And I was, you know, she'd be like, oh, what did you do this summer? And I'm like, we went to Seattle City for a week. And they're like, we went to Europe for the whole summer.
But how did you deal with it?
I was so content with my life that it was just like, okay, good for you.
That's beautiful. We used to go over to my dad's mom's house, who was Granny Glaze, and there were toys all over there. I could never play with them. She'd be like, no, that's Benjamin's toys. The thing is, like, I never wanted to go to that house anyway.
Yeah.
And then I was so happy to go back to my Granny Sharpley.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we had like this cool relationship and all that stuff. So I had that. And they had toys at Granny Glaze's house that smelled like mothballs. And she had bloody chicken. And we had to eat it and tell her how good it tastes.
Wait, the chicken wasn't cooked all the way?
It was like had those bloody strings in it and all that stuff. And we always had to tell her, this is so good. And it wasn't.
I'm surprised you
And
didn't.
our house smelled like mothballs and the biscuits smelled like mothballs. But Granny Sharpley took us to McDonald's.
In 9th grade, I auditioned for the school musical, and I wanted to play Albert in Bye Bye Birdie so badly, and I got the dad. And I was so jealous of the kid who got Albert, and I ended up having way more fun than he did playing the dad.
Oh yeah, I remember that in high school too. Like I never played the pretty girl, I was always the character part. And the character part, but the character part is always more fun.
So much more fun.
And then the other person who was the pretty girl wanted the character part.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
It still happens now.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's always kind of like, whatever. There was one girl, and it was kind of in high school, and then she started hanging out with this other girl, and then wasn't hanging out with me anymore, and I couldn't join them, and the reason was my house wasn't brick. When I was starting high school, then my dad moved over to Saudi Arabia, so then I was starting to travel.
Yeah.
And then people got mean, and I'm like, all I did was go visit my dad.
They were jealous of
It was the
you.
weirdest thing, but it's like her house isn't brick.
So that's,
Ew. My house still isn't brick now, it's stucco.
Denied.
So, as an adult, how do you deal with people being jealous with what you have?
I don't care. You got air conditioning, you've got a refrigerator, you can get medicine when you're sick, you're doing great.
So basically, if you live at a CVS, you're on top of the world.
Yeah, and you can get your blood pressure done at any time in that blood pressure machine.
Yeah, but they're never right.
But you can do it.
I'm
You need
good
an
for you right
arm
now.
hug? Do you need an arm hug? Get it at CVS 24/7. Oh man, I feel loved. I feel loved right in this portion of my arm. I think a little bit of jealousy is
A little bit of jealousy.
little bit of jealousy is actually kind of healthy.
Because it motivates you.
It motivates you, yeah. It pushes you in this direction, in that direction. If you got a good push-up bra, in this direction. Sometimes I get jealous of people and I get down for like a hot second, but then I'm like, what are they doing that I could do that I could achieve the same thing? They're great teachers.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
I'm
you're
a
jealous
smart
of
lady.
someone, learn from that person. If someone's jealous of you, don't do what they're doing.
If people are jealous of you, that means you're doing something right. Just enjoy it. Enjoy
Yeah.
the success.
That's true.
That's all. Just don't be a dick about it.
You're gonna be happier if you just focus on you.
And whatever ice cream flavor you prefer.
I love ice cream.
Ben is not jealous of the speech impediment.
No.
I can burp on cue.
I can too. That last one really hurt.
Don't throw up on my counter.